Okay. Well, apparently they're starting earlier. Everyone's saying so. Let's jump on and not miss this. Like, my goodness. Interesting. I bet you they started early on purpose. Here we go. All right, there they are. Look at this. Started early today. I wonder why.
That is just
All right.
later. Right now it's the first
Let's get this going.
overall map, which I think it's kind of good because that gives you guys the kind of like a snapshot of what the map looks like before it gets sent to the artists, and they do kind of like a polish pass on it. But we'll see. I'm
welcome.
super excited.
My goodness.
Took a little snapshot of, the steps taken to making a map.
I like that very, very much. So we're gonna have information about the community map coming very, very soon. Don't forget that we moved +1, -1 plus loaded dice for this weekend. So you guys are gonna be seeing information about that this coming weekend. And we have the shows what you're made of operation in game. So
Is there a way to take chat and put it on the screen from YouTube as well?
Made of. I'm gonna post the link for the tier 10 since all coins have been given away. Initiative. Now it's not the coin since all coins have been given away. We are crediting people that qualified moving forward right now to premium tanks and make sure that
yes.
the tanks are not from the exempt list. So I'm gonna share that link with you guys and make sure you do it before February 17th because that's the deadline.
I don't know how to make it show up. Let's move down here. All right, they caught me off guard, guys.
I keep reminding him.
They caught me way off guard.
Bringing the hairspray, but I'm the one that keeps reminding him that I want my hair spiked because we made a promise, and I am more.
You're getting banned in the YouTube chat right now? Okay.
I want to get my hair spiked.
I'm a little jelly that.
Okay, I'm almost all set up how I want to be set up.
A la Bosco.
They're quiet. I'll turn
I
them up.
also want mine, so.
Cat, get off.
Alabasco is that a Alabasco?
Well, you're gonna have to turn it up, and I'll turn myself down. How's that sound? Because it's actually as high as it can go right now.
Here over in Twitch. Blip. There you go. So please go into the link. If your name is there, send me a message through the forums, and you'll get 2 premium tags. Make sure they're not on the list. What else do we have? Please post questions, and we'll be happy to answer them if we can. For right now, Weir's like, what's up?
All right.
What's up, Weir? Thank you for joining. What?
New tech tree news on the 12th.
7 unusual. We haven't made any changes to any tanks. There hasn't been any adjustments to it.
Unusual how?
Oh, great, we get to watch them play.
How, please let us know. That would help us.
You can't type
What is it?
Operation Overhaul?
Dun, dun, dun.
Wait, is this true?
Can
Wait.
Junkyard Mafia get
I'm
a
gonna join the
shout-out?
YouTube chat.
Oh my god, Great Graham, of course they can.
Whoa.
Shout outs to Junkyard.
Wait, do you see over in Twitch chat though? People are saying it.
I hear that they all play Tom Bosco's tank, the Ramrod. So, shout out to them. And if you
Can you hear them now, guys?
in game in your team, be like, yo, shout out. They're awesome.
One of the awesomes.
Could you add to game a low tier premium tank, please? This is Paulo Broda. You know, we've been releasing just tier 8s.
It's been higher tier recently.
Yeah, we haven't really released low tier, which
Wait,
I want to see why not, right?
wait a minute.
Why not? Let's see.
You want one, you got one. Or we'll bring it up.
People are putting it differently. Is it an automatically banned word?
Well, we actually released a couple of them for our anniversary, not anniversary, the Christmas. That was pretty interesting.
My shoes.
Why are you destroying your shoes?
It wasn't me, it was someone else.
They have
when you
Operation
play, you might
Overhaul
well,
as a
start
banned
with giveaways
word,
because
guys.
we need to give a lot of tanks.
Oh my goodness.
To win the Lance
Wow.
C, the Dragon Lance C.
That's
I want you guys to type in
I
chat
can't
what you
turn it up.
think
Is there? How do I do that?
we're
Wait.
gonna reveal during the anniversary. Just type in chat. Don't forget to put your gamer.
I don't know how to turn it. It's as high as it can go.
Your console of choice.
I'm gonna turn myself down.
Yes.
You guys want to hear it? Turn yourself. Turn.
I mean, because the
turn your
gamer tag would be
things up.
blah.
Yeah.
There's been a couple times that
The only
there's
reason I
actually
say
to have counts on both.
yeah,
right?
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, yeah, totally. Make sure you. Oh, you walked into the wrong neighborhood, man.
Gotta, quickly walk backwards really fast, faster than I walk
No one
forward.
saw
No
me.
one saw me.
And back. And back. Whoa,
about
he almost
YouTube
blocked
chat?
his way. Great Graham is joining us. Shout out to him. And again, shout out to the Junkyard Mafia.
You can say in
Let's
in the YouTube
see.
chat.
Can you give us some new news, Ms. Ray Sunshine? I already posted that on the community contributors channel. We're gonna be releasing a lot of information during the anniversary. Hungry Linus says Swedish medium tanks. Interesting. Let's see. Chef Gamer I think it's Argent.
So people
He
are
says
asking
that
why they
maybe
banned
having
Operational
plus one,
Overhaul. They
minus
banned
one
Operational
permanent.
Overhaul so that you don't
I
have
think
to
we're
see-
probably going to be
so that they
addressing
don't
that
get
as
to answer.
well. Maybe. I think we definitely need to share some information. A birthday cake tank from Michael
Does that mean he was
Baudet.
blocked from
That
commenting? Maybe
I'm gonna make
it's-
that happen.
I like that idea.
What are you trying to throw him in the YouTube chat? I'll look for
Taylor
your name.
Polarski
Try
says
just saying
new
hi
tank
in the YouTube chat.
texturing.
I'll see.
Ooh, that's a good
They did.
guess.
EXE just got banned. What did you say,
Miss Ray
EXE?
Sunshine, she
That got
wants
you banned.
real vehicles. We all do. Trust me, we all do. New tanks, matchmaking, crossplay.
No, I'm not gonna spam it though. I'm gonna try to turn them on. There's gotta be a way. There must be a way. This is chat, audio. I don't know how to turn it up. I think it's as loud as it can go,
Own
guys.
accounts, dang it. And then they're
Am
always
I
like,
ignoring
"Ooh,
Operational
look at
Overhaul?
Ryland's
Why am I ignoring
stats.
Operational
They're
Overhaul?
really-" I'm like, I don't
I don't understand.
Everyone uses my
Oh, they are. Sorry. I read it wrong.
account all
No,
the time.
ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me. Ross.
Am I doing the pickup? Buying pickups?
Oh yeah,
Oh, I don't even know where the.
the night tank pickup.
Oh, there we go, right here. Ta-da! We're gonna be selecting. Remember, guys, we're gonna be selecting 2 winners per channel. So we're gonna be giving away 6 tanks, 6 drug and lands and sea.
Go up, up.
Yeah, come on,
Wait,
guys.
wait,
If you want to
all
win.
the way up.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And
Up,
The
up.
anniversary,
Up, up, up.
Slapfish Jr. If you're around, I believe is the.
I
Well,
keep seeing Swedish mediums. Everyone.
it's the
wants
Wednesday, or is it
Swedish
the 10th?
mediums.
I started on the 10th.
I want Swedish
So
mediums.
when I think I started 2 days before the release, so I think it's the 12th. I could be wrong.
Swedish mediums are medium-y
Medium.
and Swedish.
What do you think we're gonna reveal?
This is
'Cause
gonna be
you don't
recorded?
even
Yeah,
know
it's
the
gonna be
list of things.
I think
You can switch the view, you know.
he just got blown up. We will reveal the Tank Soars 2020 taco emblems. That's my guess.
Well, that's a no. I can confirm that's a no.
Oh, just like my dreams of sex on
Hashtag Operational Overhaul is an instant.
Sorry,
ban.
but I mean, I don't want those rumors
They should
being.
listen
like,
enough. I
around
think
and all
I
that
think we've
stuff.
said
What
Operational
about
Overhaul enough, guys, for them.
tank
If they know,
that goes
I don't think there's any need for us to say it anymore
What?
at all.
Like amphibian tanks.
Oh no, that'd be
The fact that they're
that'd be
That
on
would
top
be-
the
of
fact
water.
that they're banning people who say
I
it
want one that goes
and have that as a
underwater.
blocked
That's a
word
submarine.
tells us
Potatoes,
that
potatoes.
they have
Know your
heard
vehicles,
us.
Jesus Christ.
Now it's up to them to do what they need to do.
All right. I think we are almost done selecting.
Yeah, their stream is quiet, guys.
So I'm
'Cause when I
trying
press
to-
this-
It's hard for me because this monitor
loud.
is huge, and then the randomly
them, it's not
selected
me, sorry.
button.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There we go. I think we are ready.
Okay.
Wait.
And for our first
Nah,
winner,
hold on. I'm trying to do this stuff.
coming up in the red corner,
I wish they wouldn't play the game. Honestly, I kind of wish
Okay. I think
they would
that
just talk
I
talk
got it,
about the
I got
game.
it,
You
I
know,
got
it.
talk to us. That would be
Oh,
so
God,
cool.
I
would
hate the
really
setup.
appreciate that if
There
they
you go.
had
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
like
Christmas. And
if
all
this
that good stuff.
weekly assault
Anyway,
wasn't about
I'm
them
gonna
playing the
go
game,
back to
but it was
the bottom
about
of the chats to
you know,
answer the
talking
questions.
to us, and you know they just talk to the chat. You know, just
I
a
got you.
conversation with them, like,
What?
oh hey yeah,
You ready?
you know,
Yes.
stuff like
All
that.
right.
Hey J-Paul. So that I would really appreciate
FaceTime.
that. That would be a cool
mouse time.
stream.
Here we go. Our first winner of the day
Just
is
put me over her.
Comrade Cobra.
Oh, that's it.
Congratulations. And he says British Lights and is on PS4 Comrade Cobra.
All right, I'll go up a little.
That's a
Whoop.
good.
There we go. Is that better?
I'm not gonna confirm nor deny.
They caught me off guard. I don't have any of my
Over
audio
to
settings
that.
how I want it because
Our
they
next
started
winner
early.
is Philip Borer. And he says new tier
Hello.
tech trees.
How do you say your name? Higor or Higor?
Megabucks 81.
It's a good guess.
So,
I will not confirm nor deny.
so it's very megabucky for him to say. I'm losing count on how many winners we have so far. Our next winner is Michael Grams, and he says underdog 65 mag is his gamer tag, and he says improvement clans. So PS4 room for improvement clans.
Good guess.
Interesting.
Confirm nor deny.
If you guys win, let me
Our
know.
next winner is
Chat, I'd love to
Misha,
know.
and he says
Grajnovsky.
Grajnovsky, and he says Swedish.
Medium.
What?
Mediums.
Swedish. My brain just went like sweet. Wait.
Yeah,
it doesn't
because
say
he
Swedish.
typed it like
Yeah.
that. He's I think in
Swediums.
YouTube, so shout
Nice.
out to him.
So I'm assuming it means Swedish mediums, and his gamer tag is Lioba. And our
Yes.
next winner is
Confirm nor deny.
Cecil, and he says 5-man platoons are sick. Okay.
You need Raybot to tutor you?
Congratulations. And
You know, you might.
our
believe it or not,
next winner here is
You might
who's our next winner?
get worse at the game. Hey, Spider Fan. I'm over on my stream,
Soch
Spider
Chan.
Fan.
He
He says
says
new map.
new maps on PS4.
You know, community map would be kind of a new map, so I guess that could be like a confirmation. Yeah. Yes. Yay.
Soft
Yay. Nay.
confirmation.
Soft confirmation.
Not hard, just soft.
Big Dad 1990. Why was +1 -1 pushed back? I think it had to do with the dates of the operation. It had nothing to do with having other events happening. It was just moved, and I don't know exactly if it was the information on the article or the ops that was incorrect when we released it. But glad someone else actually caught it internally. They're like, wait, the event's for the weekend, so that's really not going to change how the event performs or anything, nor is it actually building friction with other events that we have in game. So I've played with that guy before. Call me Polish.
That information they just gave as to
Your
why
stalker's actually watching us.
+1
and
-1 get
also
pushed
in the
back doesn't make any
platoon.
sense at all.
Same goes for Great Graham, and Chewy Badge is in the
All right,
enemy
people
team.
are asking what her
Total-
W9
Marky
was.
J Meech is joining us too. That's
get that.
Mr. Cupcake
We'll get
for
that.
you.
For you
You see
guys.
that? He's playing the dragon.
I like it.
Uh-huh. Why do you nerf every new tier 10? This comes
There you go.
It's not coming from anywhere. World Tanks PC, it's its own thing. We are World Tanks Mercenaries. And unfortunately, that's how it's going to be. And I know players,
Hey, Blue Wolf.
they say, oh, you know, well, you guys always say that, and it shouldn't be that way. We are not World Tanks PC, and we are our own game. We have our own tank economy. We have our own ecosystem. It would always be different, and tanks that join the game, despite being on World Tanks PC, tanks that arrive into World Tanks Mercenaries will be different, and that's how it's going to be.
So that her explanation as to why
I mean, I don't
tanks
wanna
are quote
sugarcoat it or
unquote being
anything like
nerfed
that.
before
At
they
this
get brought
point,
into this
that's how
game,
the
they get
is,
oh, that's
so.
because they're in team training.
Yay.
It doesn't make any sense.
Let's
This whole
see.
we're a different game, so certain tanks need to be nerfed so that they're not the same like on PC. Does not make any sense.
Let's
because
Not a
tanks like the
question,
T110E5 are the
please, good
same.
job,
The
guys.
Super Conquer got introduced the same. The WZ-111
Thank
5A got
you.
introduced the same. All these other tanks right now currently are still the same. The E100 is the same. The Maus is the same. The Panzerkampfwagen 7 is the same. So I don't know
Another what?
I just keep getting
what
Redshire over
they're
and
telling
over.
her or what
This
she's
is such
telling
a-
us, because that doesn't
Ooh,
really
God,
make any
there.
sense.
I love that tank.
What about this tank? With the amazing metal work.
Because why did the AMX 30B get nerfed? Why did the K91 get
Nearly enough.
nerfed?
Little
Right.
kitties.
Why did the E50M get
Vance
nerfed?
Specs over at, Twitch
doesn't make
says,
sense.
"Jeff, call me Polish some tank." We might. I mean, the people that are joining us, we're gonna look in to see who joined us in the platoon. Even if they weren't also in the enemy team, in either side, we're gonna give some premium time. So it's going to be magically posted in there. Let's see. Where is Pain God? James Lacey. Pain God is working.
They're like right here.
No, he's not literally
He's not?
next door,
Oh,
but
okay.
no, he might be in the having meetings right now.
Yeah.
You know, he is an extremely
Yeah, they blocked the operational
busy
model.
man. In fact, Jeff Gregg wanted to come in to the stream today, but
Mhm.
again got caught up with extra testing that ended up being last minute. But definitely, we are going to have him over during the anniversary stream. Ooh, there goes our artillery. Watch out for them, son.
So this is my
Okay.
opinion on how they
We'll
should
be okay, right?
deem tanks
I
worthy
guess.
of being buffed or worthy of being nerfed.
Oh well.
It should be a
Let's see.
popularity thing, because usually the players are smart or smarter when it comes to what tanks need to be played or should be played or better. So let's say K91 is not being played at all,
I love the carvings of
which it
the tank.
isn't,
Mm.
then that tank needs a buff. Super Conqueror is the most played
Robert
tank at
is
tier 10 right
asking
now.
about
Maybe that's
crossfade.
because it's a little too good, you know?
How to
That's how
work
they should be
with
looking at things. They
360
shouldn't be
still
looking at,
supported.
you know,
Those are
survival rate. That
answers,
doesn't make sense,
or
because there's going to be a
that's
tank
a
with the
question
best
I can't
survival rate in the
answer
game.
at this
There's going to be a
time
tank with the
because
best
it
win
would
rate in the game.
require,
There's going to be a tank with the best
someone
block
from
damage in the game.
engineering
There's going to be a
and
tank with the
design
best,
team to
most average
explain,
damage in the game. That's how the game works.
especially because
There's
I know
always
there's
going to
been
be
a
a
lot of
tank that's the
questions
best at
about
something.
players
So they
and
should really
not
look at
having the
how
360
popular tanks are.
support
That's how
and
they
all that
should deem
stuff,
tanks
so
being
hopefully
buffed or
we'll be
nerfed.
able to
If
answer
they
that
buff the
very, very
K91,
soon.
people would want to go play it. Go buy it. Go spend their free XP. Go spend their credits. Go buy a
Mike
premium account so they can get
Vince,
enough
I
credits,
think
you
I
know?
already answered this question about +1, -1, if it's going to be permanent or not. More information on that coming soon to our players. We're just building messaging and also need to get localized.
So
Chef
that's
Gamer,
good
hashtag
news.
Rivot RD Magnet. I
More
would
information
choose the
about
one
+1,
playing,
-1
of
being
course.
permanent
It
coming
has the right one
soon.
name.
That's good news. That either means they're going to be telling us, hey, it's going to be permanent, or they're going to be telling us, no, it's not.
Consumables
Either way,
cooldown.
they're
Oh,
going to
you
give us
mean,
something.
reusable consumables, we already said that's not going to happen. That's a no.
We don't need reusable consumables, guys. Reusable
That
came
was
out
an
because of the stun mechanic.
interesting timing on this. Can we get World War tanks like the Mark V? We had the Mark for the Centennial Gaming event 2 years ago or 3 years ago. I think it was like 3
Can't
years
recall
ago.
anymore.
So yeah, the Mark is in game. It's just not playable. It would be chaotic for that tank to even be part of the matchmaker, and it doesn't even fit the garage. It's that big. It also came with a flamethrower, and
They're really
it was
that bad.
Weird. That was a weird,
they're
weird
bad.
tank.
Huge.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Somebody asked why they're constantly playing
So
premium
are the
tanks.
British
It's to show them
lights
off.
and
They want you to buy them.
Swedish mediums coming for the anniversary. I miss. Great Graham was busy playing the game. More information on that. Oh yeah. So players are asking me about the lag in game. There's been a couple of things. I know someone from World of Warships Legends as well as World Tanks PC. They reported that they had troubles on their servers and they were notifying players that they, along with other wargaming products, got affected. We were not affected. There was an instance where the PlayStation 4 EU servers went down, and that was because of a power issue that the servers incurred, just the PlayStation European servers. Unfortunately, when that happened, we were also experiencing lag issues, and I know some Xbox players reported being blocked by the R0P0 error code. So that had to be taken care of. It seemed to be affecting the Xbox players only through two very specific internet companies. The players that had those two internet companies were actually experiencing the unable to log into game. That was an investigation of its own. Then we have the PlayStation 4 EU server go down. That was a separate issue. And then players were reporting that they were experiencing lag. That's a third different issue that happened. So when all those three happened at the same time, people were assuming that it was the same issue. It was not. So right now, I know players were still reporting some lag issues. In order for us to make sure that we can investigate and pinpoint the cause problem or the root problem for this issue, we ask players who are experiencing this to please contact customer support. I had created a lag and game connectivity player support guide that I posted under report a bug. I posted it about, I believe, a week ago, maybe less than a week ago. And I asked customer support how many players have sent us their information so we can investigate. 0. No one is sending us information, and we're not saying that without that information, then there's nothing we can do. We're still investigating, but it would definitely help us expedite the trying to solve this. Because I go into the forums and players is like, I have lag. And I'm like, and can you please provide us a little bit of other information so we can test your connectivity? Maybe it's you were somewhat affected, something similar to what happened to the Xbox players, where because they had a specific internet company, they weren't able to connect. It might be your connectivity system. It might be on our end, the ping points, or we need to figure out. So unless you send us information, it's going to take a while to figure out because we don't know who's being affected at what times and in what instances.
I can understand it being a hard fix for them. I do understand it being hard to pinpoint where this lag is coming from, but they need to just man up and admit it's them.
On that forum post.
Because I don't know if you saw the intro to my video today.
So
that was dumb. And I got sent, that didn't just happen to him. I have like 4 other clips from different people who had that same issue with their turret wasn't actually turned even though it was on their screen.
And I'm going to say that. I'm not saying about the capability or about technology. We're talking about people playing globally with different internet setups, with different consoles, because there's a lot of consoles editions. So that does affect what happens in your game. So unless we know exactly the type of setup that you have and what exactly is happening at the time you connect, there's only so much we can do because our technology never changes. The technology that players or the consoles that they're using, it's always different. So it definitely.
Oh, I'm streaming on Twitch as well. One sec, I gotta open my Twitch. If people are talking to me on Twitch, I'm completely missing it.
Let's see.
I'm a terrible streamer.
Juanito's asking, so you cannot track error codes? Oh, absolutely, we can track error codes as long as you guys provide them, because they contact us and say, I have an issue.
I'm a terrible streamer.
They don't provide the error code, so we need to figure out what the issue is. Please send us information. The more, the better.
It's always better to have more information than no information.
Exactly. So I hope that answers your questions, Juanito. I love you. Thanks for watching us and joining us in stream. I do appreciate your questions because you're being honest, and I definitely want to make sure that I clear all that.
I've got my Twitch chat, my YouTube chat, their YouTube chat, their Twitch chat.
Answering or talking or noting that yes, players are reporting lag. We want to figure out exactly what the root problem is.
With me,
hey, Vanessa.
And let's see.
If you're not with me,
are we going to do
then you're my enemy
soon? No information for right now. Oh, Mike575, Rybot, Striker. He wants us to do a Striker giveaway.
Striker, eh?
I thought you guys were going to ask for the Type 59-2, which was recently released, but maybe? See, even they keep asking for more giveaways. Yeah. Any more giveaways?
Hello.
It's your choice, guys. Watching. What do you guys want? The Type 59
you got timed out, wonky Wi-Fi?
2 or the Striker? I want to see your answers and maybe take it from there.
I like it. I like it.
Dun, 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 Michael Smith says he's missing ups from the up staff. Could you be more specific?
I keep hearing about that one
Which
as well.
ups?
People
There's
keep
like
having bugs with their
100.
ops right
You
now.
have the winter ups, the
The
daily
winter ops are
and the
disappearing,
weekly ups,
and the weekly ops are
Shadowbringing
disappearing.
ups.
Really out.
And the ups for the ups.
I was about to say the
Hey, wonky Wi-Fi, do my emotes work yet?
Okay, I'm seeing a lot of. Actually, yeah, you're being outnumbered. I see a lot of Type 59 twos. So I guess we're gonna do
Oh, I think I got
Type
gifted
59
a-
twos as it is, and you are.
I got gifted
very-
a Circon
I'm also extremely.
sub, I think, because I
You have
can
a bike?
do
I have a bike.
I
and
can
a
do
helmet.
this.
Safety first.
Hey, look at that.
All right, so I guess we're
Awesome
gonna
epic
give
guys.
away
Cucumber, hey
Type
army guy.
59
Did
too.
you get gifted a sub too? To them or did you
Oh
buy?
man, I like the gray one. That's mine. That one's mine. And
An extra bike in the back.
I don't mind them being bad at their own game. I just wish they
anyway,
you sub.
okay,
Okay.
we're derailing from
Because
this.
they got like
Stop
50
distracting me.
gifted subs this morning. It was insane. It's pretty cool.
Oh, he wasn't even looking at you.
I was there and
Nice shot.
I didn't get
Good
one
job.
unfortunately.
You're so excited.
Ah, you're free. You want?
All right, for a chance to win a Type 59 too, along with your gamer tag, I want you guys to type in chat. Boom, 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 boom,
The-
boom, boom.
They're doing
Hashtag weekly
training.
assault. Yay! We're gonna blast the chat with hashtag
Ha!
weekly assault.
they're doing hashtag weekly
Just
assault
to
because you guys have been doing a
celebrate, because we have to
hashtag
do
Operation
this because of
Overdrive.
Ms. Ray Sunshine says tank source getting the shot. Good job of his puppy footage.
Yo, I'm gonna give one of you guys a tank if I can win.
And then you shoot your friend.
Somebody give me your username and I'm gonna type it in
No,
the chat.
that would be terrible. Are you kidding? I would be so sad panda. Let's see.
First one to give me their username, I'm gonna
That's
use.
right. I see those hashtags coming. I know I could count on you guys. You're the bestest.
Keyhook?
Now they're happening too fast.
You asked for it.
You asked
got
for
it.
it. You got it.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh, Xbox or PlayStation Keyhook.
I don't know. And yes, we are actually giving away 2 tanks per channel because we love you.
Yay.
I'm super excited about the anniversary. There's so much stuff going on, and
I
that's
can't
Xbox.
believe it's already here.
6 years.
There you
That's
go.
that's a lot. I mean, given, and I don't know if you guys knew this, but
The chances
World
of you guys
Cup
winning is
Mercenaries
not very
actually,
lucky. I'm not
one
very
of the
good, but
top
you know, may as well give it to
6
somebody
games,
because I don't
uh,
need one. Somebody gifted me
in
one, so.
Xbox or being supported and still going on Xbox 360.
Hey, Chris.
And also one of the top games for free to play. Pretty awesome. Love it.
I like it.
You like it? I like it. You like it? I like it. And it could not be done if it was not for somebody else. Because,
Oh my
oh,
goodness.
I can't get distracted, man.
I was pointing at our audience. And this guy got blown.
They appreciate you pointing
He
though.
got blown up.
Blown up?
Mm-hmm.
Blown.
Okay, bye, boom.
Move in.
Yo, I'm gonna do it on the other one too. I'll give it to. Who was the second one? It was Poppy.
Alright, we are almost done selecting.
I'm not gonna do it in time.
Hashtag
Fabulous.
This is how I'm gonna do it.
Alright, we're gonna sneak up on this other Malbrocker. Because he is not, he's like my cousin. My cousin Pink.
No, don't shoot Polish. No, I don't want to see this.
It's okay, you live with 8 health.
Oh, he did? Cool. Yeah, but no, that guy's gonna. Oh.
It's okay.
We did it.
Great Graham! How dare you?
Good job.
Even though he's on your team.
Good job, Big Graham.
GG. Good job, good job. What else are we going to do for the anniversary? Ooh, a lot of really cool stuff. Sorry, God.
Yeah, so
I
the
hate
bug with
teasing
the
you guys
bushes
because I know
is an Xbox 360
cool
to Xbox
stuff
One
and
thing.
I'm
Xbox
so
360
impatient,
can't support
and I
as
know
many
it's like
bushes,
something
so
exciting
some of the
and
bushes on
everything.
Xbox One actually aren't there, and they're just cosmetic,
Especially like.
Yeah.
which is
when it
really annoying, I know.
comes to,
But
like,
if you play on
giving
360,
people,
you won't have that issue.
Giving
Any bush you
people
see is a
things
real
and
bush.
Giving people information of things that they want.
What was the original
holidays come
cream
around,
tank
I
that
have
they sold?
presents For people. I'm like,
There
sorry,
was
I
the
can't wait
Lova
for
and the
these.
234, the
You, I
Super
know it's like
Pershing,
30 days away.
Sorry,
and I
I'm
think the
gonna
Egg Tiger
ruin your
88
day
were the
right
first
now.
4 Tier 8.
We have the names
premiums.
of the winners,
We
so
do
if
have
you,
our names.
yes, we do.
Alrighty. if we
You're gonna make a new account
Because-
called Operation Overhaul?
Alright.
Oh, dude, do it.
Right there.
our first winner
Me.
is
I want to say.
go for it.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, you scrolled it up. You
Oh.
scrolled it. There you go. The first winner is Thundering Fox, and he says #weekly assault.
Thundering
and
Fox,
the gamer
congratulations.
tag is Thundering Fox, congratulations. You can win yourself a Type 59 2.
Yes, you did.
You need another one.
It's binary.
Okay. Oh, what's his name? Sakurai.
hmm Thank you.
Go for it. You're next.
Our next winner is Floyd Iverson, and he says #weekly assault. And he plays on gamer tag. He plays on Xbox, and his gamer tag is Hellraiser760.
Ooh, the next winner is Mia Mark, and Mia Mark says #weekly assault. And the PlayStation, he plays on PlayStation 4, and gamer tag is Stevens Point. Are you by chance from Wisconsin?
I like that. I like that name.
Stevens Point is the name of a town in Wisconsin.
Our next winner is Thank You Man, or better known as TY Man 269. He says weekly assault, and his gamer tag is Skydog49 on PS4.
What's a sky dog? It's just a
Yes,
dog with
sky doggy.
wings. Sky doggy.
He watches
And how
over.
did you assume it's Thank You Man?
I don't
It's
know.
TY. Why is this Thai Man?
What if it's Ty Man?
What if it's Thai
Maybe
Man?
it's Ty Man. You
Ty Man, thank you,
correct us, correct us in chat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and the
they're fake
next winner
bushes, sorry
is
about that.
Martin Drakey Drake.
I want to do a 360 stream on Tuesday.
#weekly assault, and the gamer tag is Drakey Drake Xbox X.
I like commitment.
Yeah.
I like it.
If you have committed real well.
You already have the King Dragon? Well, now you got a faster one, right?
Is
Just
that
worse
a
gun
winner
hold.
at the bottom
No,
there?
yeah, it's the one at the bottom.
Quentin Van Heck? The Energizing?
Okay, that's a whole name.
Oh my goodness.
Quentin Van Heck, the Energizing.
That's
That's
one
not like.
heck
Are you a
of an Xbox
superhero?
name.
He's a superhero.
Yeah, he's Xbox One. He says weekly assault, so congratulations.
All right.
It's all my Operation.
We give away a lot of tanks. I'm gonna get yelled at.
You're gonna change your name to
But I don't
Operation Overhaul
care.
too? My goodness.
Sometimes you
could.
You got a tank.
Sometimes you just gotta give all the stuff. Sometimes you just have to pull a Jeff Gregg or a RC Landon. You just have to do it.
We all have our RC Landon moments.
No, not all the time. People will be worried about me. They're like, "What's wrong with
Are
you?"
you okay, Rybot?
Love and thoughts for RC Landon, who's working super hard on tanks.
Mm-hmm.
Renegade Central giving us the puppy eyes yet again. I love that. Thank you, Renegade Central.
Who would
that's
subscribe
right.
to
Our
them?
ambassadors are here too. Shout out to our
So-
ambassadors. Oh, by the
Is
way,
that
I wanted
the
to remind you guys next
Arrow?
month.
Is
at
that
the
mod
end
or
of February,
subscriber?
we're
That's
gonna
never
be
mind.
opening
That's a mod.
4 community contributor positions.
He's the one who's
and
banning you guys.
3 ambassador positions. So if you guys
Me watching
are
on Twitch.
interested in
That's
becoming a community contributor,
We have
or
12 on Twitch.
ambassador, send me all your information through
Bye, Wonky,
the
Wi-Fi.
forums, and
new clan name, Operation Overhaul.
you're gonna poke an eye like
This is what we get called OP
blind.
OVH
That would
or
be
H
very,
OHL
very
OP OHL.
Sad. I would be very sad, cat.
And I have to play tanks like this, but it's okay because I'll still play.
Like a pirate. Arr.
Mm-hmm.
Arr.
We're gonna have
Or it would be
One match. I mean, we have enough
OV
time for one.
one more.
R
match.
H
One more.
L.
Let's do this. Let's keep it rolling, guys.
Let's go. We got 3 guys. We got to ready up. 3 guys.
Ready up.
Type 5 buff,
just
says
a
Diego
reminder,
93 in the other
Don't
chat.
forget, +1 minus
Son,
1
you've been
with
drinking
Loaded
something.
Dice event is this weekend. We also have the show is where you made
You
up
did it?
operation, and we
Oh,
have
boy.
ongoing until April 7th, the Winter Games 2020.
There you are.
We got
I see you. I see your name at the top.
Sinister over here.
Oh, you can't see it because of my
Ooh.
thing.
We're
It's in
on
the way.
Twitch.
Oh, it's gone now.
Shout out
Type
to
again.
Sinister. Shout out to you. What else do we have going on? Of course, we have the Tier 10 2 Premium Tank Reward. Make sure
There it
you
is.
visit the forums and check to make sure that
You're
your name is
gonna
there.
get banned.
And if
Oh my goodness. Look at it on the
you
right.
think
Operation
your
Overhaul
name
in
is
green.
missing, contact customer support and they'll notify
memer.
me that in fact your name should have been on the data pool. I've actually got quite a number of players.
I was just
that
waiting for
were
his
not
name to
listed
disappear.
for some reason, and that's something that I'm going to need to check with business intelligence. to figure out why they were not there. But they do qualify, so they got a coin.
Our reactions to overhaul from them?
The turnaround
No,
time
they
for them
literally
is
have been
24 to
banning
48
everybody, and
hours
the Operation
from
Overhaul is
you
a blocked
contacting
word.
them
Watch.
and me notifying you that
Whoop.
you in fact qualify. Also, make sure you check the list of tanks that do not qualify, because players were still asking me for the VK tanks or the Fury or the Crimson or the Operation Cold Steel, and those tanks unfortunately
Ready?
do
And
not
send.
qualify.
Your message wasn't posted due to
else
conflicts
have
with
we
the
got?
channel's
Anyone
moderation
trying to get
settings.
TNS for, like,
I can't even
tier
send it.
11 tank or something like that.
A tier 11? We don't have tier 11 tanks.
Maybe they would have been like,
weight-wise.
maybe Rybot slips up and it's like.
It's
tier
me
11.
reacting to them. So, I wanted to. After we had a big
let's
week of
see.
Operation Overhaul, a very successful week, from support from a lot of other content creators, which I'm
I
gonna
like it.
make a video about that sometime and list all of them. It's gonna be cool. I was hoping that they would have something to say about it. Just
April
hoping,
7th
but
is
they
my
don't.
birthday. This comes from Spider-Fan 2099. Woo!
Nice.
Happy soon to be birthday. Birthday.
Operation Boyhall? Crazy.
Birthday.
There it is. There he is.
What day that like?
Bye bye. There's the band. He's gone.
If it's a weekly assault day, we will shout you out again.
His name just disappeared.
Diane
Oh my
Bijou
goodness.
says it's my birthday today. How old? That's it. Well, maybe I shouldn't ask. That's rude to ask.
You know, if they
But
made rules that
happy
your name
birthday.
can't be
Happy
Operation Overhaul, or they
birthday
said you
to
can't say
you.
Operation Overhaul, it
Happy
makes
birthday.
sense that
Happy
you get banned for
birthday
saying it. But the fact that they
Happy
haven't said
birthday.
that,
I feel like we're saying this
and they won't even
I
mention
know,
it. They
every
just
time.
flat out do it without
Doesn't matter.
giving you a
We're
warning or
gonna
anything like that. It's
celebrate
pretty
you guys.
ridiculous.
We're gonna. It's kind of like when
No,
you go
hashtag
to
Operation
a
Overhaul
restaurant
doesn't work
for your
either, and
birthday,
actually
and they,
it's
like,
getting people banned off of
boys
YouTube.
sing for you.
Yeah, they bring the
Yeah.
tiny little slice of cake with the candle. Happy
Yeah, that's what we were just
birthday.
saying. We watched.
Well,
We
thank
were
you
watching
so
the
much
chat,
for
and we saw your name
joining us.
disappear.
In your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Repeat where community contributors.
I'm not
can
gonna
go
post
and apply.
Operation Overhaul.
This comes from Shut Up
They-
and Die.
they know. At this point,
Ah,
I think it would just
interesting
be-
name.
it would
you
be
can go
spam.
to the World Tanks Mercenaries forums, send me a private message, and say you're interested in joining community contributors. Now, I can definitely give you a little bit of information as to what we're looking for.
Not me.
A lot of times, players think that they need to have like a super extremely established channel. Not necessarily, because we actually have a couple of community contributors that don't have a lot of subscribers.
You just have to be a
However,
wargaming
the
butt kisser.
quality of their
When you get in,
content
it's really
is
easy.
Outstanding.
Just send her a cat
So
picture. and
sometimes
you're in.
we choose quality over quantity, and we're definitely not looking for like huge number of subscribers. We want community contributors, World Tanks players who like the game and like to make videos and stream. You know, chill stuff. We're not super hardcore. It's a voluntary program. All we do for the community contributors is if they have a channel or they have active social media channels, we give them codes they can give away through their portals, and if they have like a tournament or something, we support them as well with pricing. Being a community contributor does not mean you're a wargaming employee. It's a voluntary program. We don't own your content. We don't tell you what type of content you should do. We just ask.
We
that
don't tell you what
follow the
content you
forum
can or
rules
can't
and
do,
be
really.
respectful to other players, especially when you make a stream.
It's funny.
No harassing, no attacking, none of that stuff. It's a very chill program, and everyone that's in the current group right now, they're super nice. So there's
Remember, they
always
didn't ban
difference of opinions, but we always solve them.
You sent her cat memes? There you go, Miss Ray Sunshine. That's how you do it.
talking about them and just
Well done.
having normal dialogue and
Like, I understand them banning me. I
So,
do. The part
we
that
have
I don't
questions
understand
about
is the
this,
fact
like,
that
community
they're saying that
program. You can contact,
I freely
with
left. I
community
voluntarily
contributors
left. That's her story in the
in
forums.
the
Is
Twitch
that
channel. You
I
can
didn't get
check them
banned or
out.
kicked.
We
It was that
have
I left on my own
Central,
terms.
we have
which I
Sid,
didn't.
we have
They-
Miss Ray
she did ban
Sunshine
me.
Also joining us on YouTube.
She even I
If
even
you
have the Discord
questions about
message
being an
saved.
ambassador, you can talk to Marky J. Leach. Mashman Nai, he's always in the forum.
And that's what I have an
giving
issue with. Is them
feedback.
lying about banning me.
We also have people in the Reddit group. We have Lemonhead, Isbox, Sergeant 1983.
One of the sergeants.
What's his name? Pum Wallaby.
Oh yeah.
But Miss Ray, you're so nice too.
We have
Like,
Hills right now saying hi. Hills is here! Yay! He's
like you
there.
have this niceness about you
Giving
that
us a
you know,
shout out.
even if you were against Wargame, you would never show it.
So
I feel like
yeah.
so.
I hope
Like you're like the
guys
perfect
who's
CC.
interested, send us information. Oh my God, get that Artie.
Is that my mission?
I
With
guess.
Discord, it's
I
my
mean,
Discord. It was a personal message
Oh,
from her.
just do it, do it,
my
do it.
goodness.
Let's see if I can find it.
Alright.
This is where I get vindicated.
One guy, defender. Is that Earthshaker? No.
Yeah.
Eradicator?
Mike Hawkins, is there a commander mode next month? I don't believe there is. I'll have to check, but I didn't see anything on the roadmap for next month.
Did she delete it?
Soviet Snarf, do one more giveaway. We are actually out of time. I'm just
I can't
waiting
find
for
it anymore.
Oh
She
my
might have
God.
deleted it. Let's see if I can have.
Oh, he's gonna get you!
Oh.
Oh!
The screenshot's
Well,
back
you
up.
contributed to the destruction.
Head back up. I knew it. I knew it.
Sorry, Artie Party 1. That was the name too.
Was he?
Yeah, Artie Party
Oh,
1.
awesome. Oh, sick.
We'll make Artie Party happy in a few days.
Mhm.
We'll do like an all artillery team training just for him. Just for
We'll-
him.
We'll dance around. Ooh, that was a pop.
I can't even find her conversation anymore.
You're welcome. I'm glad I was able to answer your question. But
She
yeah, check
probably,
again in the forums. Send
blocked
me a
me.
message if you are.
and I don't know if that makes it so you can't see your conversation anymore you had with them, but that's probably
Jerry
what she did.
Howell, Ribo, you hurt my ears.
I can't find the
I'm
conversation
sorry.
anymore. I have pictures of it somewhere on my YouTube. I can't remember what channel it is.
I
Or
think
what?
we're
Sorry,
running out of
obviously
time.
it's my channel.
Thank
I
you
can't remember
so
what
much
video
for
it is, but if you know
joining
where it
us.
is, you could
Hopefully
probably
it's
let somebody know where it is.
Oh my goodness. Listen,
We'll do more giveaways next time. And maybe even give 3 tanks instead of 2.
that is madness.
Crossplay, I
No,
agree.
it's not.
It doesn't
That
even.
is madness.
I know. Why
Okay,
isn't he
well,
like
I like
pointing his armor towards
complaints
the enemy?
about my voice, probably because I'm still stuffy and I feel like I can't hear myself because my ears are stuffy.
I think you're
Maybe I'm
just
speaking a little too loud.
little too close. Or
No, you shouldn't be
you're
mean to
closer to
them.
the mic over there.
Okay.
You absolutely shouldn't be mean to
You
them.
know.
Should I
But-
make the noise that we were hearing
something
during
simple like
lunch?
this.
We went
What
to
Grindman
lunch
say?
and then I think it was a refrigerator of an oven in the restaurant. It just sounded like this. Non-stop for like what, 20 minutes?
Yeah, it was my rant video.
We were both like, we need to get out of here.
That's the one. Yeah, I
Our
got banned
ears
with,
were
but I don't think I.
hurting.
Food is good.
The food was good.
I showed what she was PMing
yes,
me.
you will receive the
In that
tank
one.
that you won during the stream after the stream. Tank Source is in
Man.
charge.
There's
of
another one later because
magically
somebody
putting
was
those tanks
in the
into
forums
garage.
It's just
asking why I got banned from the CC, and then Raybot
Are we
answered.
gonna be
Somebody
able
sent me a
to
picture of it.
buy
So she answered saying he wasn't banned.
special
He asked to
clothes
be
that they want
removed.
for the holiday season. Everyone wants the cat. Everyone wants the cat, and you were this close.
Which of course isn't true.
It's okay. It's okay. I want to see. I want to see what happens. There you go. Oh,
The one with my T71.
there's my love
Oh.
right on screen. I love that.
That is
T71,
also my
T71,
love
I was-
on screen.
There you go.
Destroyed.
I can't believe
Good
you remember
job.
that.
Good job, people. Anyway, what was I saying? You made me lose.
I don't actually know.
230
I was
Three
too
people watching
concentrated on trying to side scrape, and
Console.
I got
clone
got.
guy.
You got God.
Like it.
got.
You got a God. Awesomeness. I think this is it.
I think it wraps it up for us today.
Let's go back to the team training just
Team
to
training?
give shout out to
Sure,
everyone that
sure.
joined us. You
I
are
don't think it was
both
this
very
one.
quiet today. Can you turn up the mic up, please? Shay Walker.
They are
First
very
I was
quiet.
told that I'm too loud. Now I'm told that I'm being
Hey,
too quiet.
Upgrade your.
I have it as loud as it
headphones
can
or
go, so.
something.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
This is February
Where's our
2nd.
peoples?
Her peoples.
No,
Yeah.
that's a year too soon.
I'm gonna say. Blind Wildog is like, no.
Here we go.
There you go. Oh, that's a lot of people. What? Shout out to Zombie Killer 19, Racers Beard Gurdum, Christian ARG 91, Mr. Defina 93, Big Mike 85205, Soviet
Wait, call
Santa.
my rant?
Wow, Soviet Santa. Is he gonna bring us Soviet presents?
Hopefully.
Soviet tanks? Okay. ESSJ 408 Mo, Bambino
Oh, was it this one?
989, J020, then we have Killjoy Inc. or Killjoy Inc. Incorporated.
Mhm.
John Long, S1.
I do, I found it.
level
Here it is, here it is.
3 or 3rd. Another big, oh no, it's the same guy, right? Big Mike.
Yeah.
Big Mike, again. Adol Day, and then we have Greg Graham from the Junkyard Mafia. Shout out to them. Call me Polish.
And you got Rybot.
Oh, we don't
Oh,
care about her.
okay, okay.
Here it is. La, la, la.
Susie Wonky.
Hey, Savior, thanks for donating with
Eh.
Super Chat. I'll check that out in a second while my mind is on this. So for now, I have removed you from the group. Look it. Anyway, for now, I have removed you from the group. I will also be removing the lone tanks before the end of date. If you have any questions or like to address the content further, please let me. You can contact us in the forums. They banned me when I tried to contact them in the forums, by the way.
Here it is. I have a screen.
Nope. So, yeah, there it is. There's the screenshot right there. So that's
Give
what
them
really
extra
gets to me.
goodies. I
A
know
little bit.
couple of them just join us, like,
My trick's
like-
gonna work on me. All the money.
This is it for the
Hey, Gordon
stream, guys.
Ramsay.
2 weeks before the anniversary, and
Let me.
oh
Okay, let's
boy,
get to the super chat
am I
now.
so excited for all the
Super
things we
chats.
have
Okay, he
prepared
says,
for you guys.
You cringe so much
Especially
watching them.
them.
Yes, I love how we're all getting banned for wanting them to
I
fix
like
their
that
game,
very,
but they don't
very
want to
much.
listen. I know
Shout
it's
out to
crazy.
everyone
It's
who joined us
interesting.
during the stream. You guys have been nothing but awesome. Thank you for being.
We've been awesome, guys.
Just the
Except for those
love
of you
you
who got
guys.
banned, who are sorry.
And, for those of you that
As
Twitch,
what
stick around
the
and we'll
term
go,
that Soviet Russia
read one
invented
of
in
our community
1913,
contributors. So
This
thank
is
Um,
you.
better than to read.
And we'll
being
catch you
politically
next time.
incorrect.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Politically incorrect. You got banned for being politically incorrect. I'm not watching the end of this. Okay. You might want to turn it down. I'm putting my audio back to where it was. Boop. I'm loud now. Put the game down. Okay, so if something you guys may not have known, the term political incorrectness, was that done recently? No, it was done early last year. But the thing that annoyed me the most was the fact that they lied. She was lying about, me being. There we go. She said I left CC, not that I got banned from CC. So.
If you're not with
Anyway,
me,
that's just what it was.
then you're my enemy. Then you're my enemy.
But oh yeah, political incorrectness was invented by was a term invented by Soviet Russia back in 1913, was it? I think back when they were making people disappear, and so the term they used was political incorrectness. And so I don't know why now America uses that term, seeing how it's a Soviet term, but clearly people just don't know anymore. The lag is your fault. Apparently, that's what they said. It's insane. It really is. Let's see some messages. Let's see if I have some in here I haven't used yet. Okay, Chronic, what did you send me? Oh, this one is a load of bull. It's not lag, but it's just like, watch this shot. I'm gonna report the message first to get this guy banned for sending me this. No, watch this. The first shot is like, sure, I guess that can miss. Then the second shot is just like, is this the game we're playing? That's the back of his tank. Where does that go? Where does that go? Like, where did that go? Soviet Russia? It wasn't Soviet Russia though. Wait, I have a picture of
If
it.
you're not with me,
Of the actual article. Give me 1 second.
then you're my
Or
enemy.
Communist Russia, whatever it was.
If you're not with me, then you're my
Hey,
enemy.
thanks for subscribing, you too. Let me get it. I actually have this saved just so that when people say, no, that's not true, I can like, oh, no, look, here it is. 1917. Oh, sorry, the Russian Revolution invented it in 1917 when they made people, quote-unquote, disappear, which eventually became Soviet Russia. There you go. There's the facts. 1917. We're gonna play, what time is it? We're gonna play for like 20 minutes. Did they say anything about Operation Overhaul? Nope. Nothing. They literally had that word blocked from stream. So if anybody said it, they would get their message deleted. You couldn't even say it. And they had it on a bot that would automatically ban it as a swear. I'm replacing these with how I had them before, because I was playing free to play the other day. Alright. Alexandros. Bye, Keyhook. What can you do to help? Operation Overhaul? You know, just mention it. That's it. Tell your friends, you know, whatever. Let everybody know. Make sure everybody knows. Like, the more players want it and are talking about it, the less funding they get. The big thing is the funding. Right now, they're not listening to us because people keep paying them. Why didn't I have this on my Discord? Because it happened so quickly. It happened so quickly that like they started early, probably to avoid me. Actually, is probably what they did. They usually start at 4 or 5. They started at 3, and so I was not ready for the stream, and I joined 19 minutes late. Is the 5A and 113 worth going for? Yes, Spencer. In the current meta, they are absolutely worth going for, especially the 5A. The reason being is because all the new tanks are getting nerfed and get introduced. That was the last tank to not get nerfed, and it's really good. But yeah, the number one thing really to do is not buy their useless reskins. And I'm gonna go free to play as long as I can in this game. In fact, I'm just gonna go free to play from now on. And I keep getting in trouble because I keep saying that, and then people buy me premium tanks, and then I get in trouble for having those premium tanks. Like, guys, I didn't buy those premium tanks, I swear. They started at 2? Well, they started at 5 Eastern last time, and then the time before that was 4. So, oh well. But yeah, just Operation Overhaul is up. They have to notice that they're not going to notice us, the players, but they're going to notice the numbers change. You have to not buy their premium tanks for it to work. And I know that's like, oh, but I really want this or I really want that. Yeah, but do you need it though? Let's make this a thing every week. We can, if you guys want to. You guys want to do this every week? I might jump into Artie after this just so that I can talk to you guys. I know they're trying to get rid of me. Nobody's crossing, it's annoying. Let's go play the game. Full support. It's the only way. Their numbers have to drop. They have to ask themselves, why are we making less money? And then when they see it's because of Operation Overhaul, they're going to have to answer. That roof shot. What happened to the other ones? I'm not going to say who, but I do know of one who just left, a pretty big one. And he left for the same reason that Operation Overhaul is happening. And he wants to really support Operation Overhaul, and I'm very excited about that. He told me not to tell anyone. He'll probably make a video on it. So that's fine. But yeah, he left because they're a bunch of idiots. And it's like, yeah. Can agree. Why you there? I can understand the waffle, but you? I see you. Let me shoot your friend. There's only one way out of this. That's upsetting that I bounced. Or didn't pen him the shot before and didn't hit him the shot before that. If that FE422 wasn't there, I would have had the waffle. Okay, anyway, I'm distracted by chat. So I wasn't really looking at my map or paying attention to anything at all. That's okay. Okay, Space Pirate's done a video. Yes. Yeah, we do have to band together. Unfortunately, trying to get their attention by spamming doesn't work. It doesn't really work with anyone. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. They'll make a video. And you would really think Turkey Tank would? No. Probably not. I can't imagine him ever leaving. Does Watt Console have an official Discord? Yeah, but you may get brain cancer if you join. Okay, let's jump into a nice, easy, relaxing artillery unit just so we can talk and chat. And anybody who wants to say anything, go ahead and say anything. I'll be paying attention better now. Yeah, the game will get shut down unless they do something. There's a chocolate teapot. Oh boy. You think Operational Overhaul could go too far and make the game shut down? No, the reason being is because they have funding for the next 2 years. Okay, and that I wasn't going to do Operation Overhaul, but then as soon as they announced that they have funding for the next 2 years, I'm like, this is something we can do because we're not going to kill the game by doing this. Because they'll still be able to pay for the game for the next 2 years. The game is going to last 2 years no matter what, but they still want to make money. So if they stop making money, they're not going to shut down, but they will have to change something to make sure they start getting money. So them telling us that they have funding for the next 2 years is probably the worst thing that they could have done, and yet the best thing they could have done. Because now Operation Overhaul can work because of that. Speedster made a video, yeah, and then we had another smaller channel make a video. I'm going to make a video thanking all those people who made videos and have links to all those people, and, you know, it's going to be good. You sent nice shot on Artie. Oh well. They did? Alright, I know Swindle did. I didn't know Turkey did. I don't really watch his Turkey's videos. But there is another one, which is crazy. All their big CCs are leaving. Oh, you sent me. That's what you meant. I thought you meant you shot the Artie on that last game that I spotted. AAK. Yeah, we could do that. Where do I want to go? Tonight at 5 a.m. Well, tomorrow, yes. +1, -1 starts. How do you see you're banned? From what? The forums? You can't even join. I'll show you what it looks like after this. After my next reload, I'll show you what it looks like. I'm just driving around right now because I have no clue what I want to do with Artie because it's kind of boring. No, he's not going to mention the movement. He doesn't like me. But that's fine. He doesn't need to like me. I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to get the game better. Try to, anyway. That play is really annoying me.
Okay.
Yeah, I get you. I see you already. Where's the enemy team? Like, Pete's sake, where's our light tank? There he is. I'm gonna give him cover. This is a priority target, seeing how he's a top tier heavy tank. I'm clearly gonna shoot him. Woohoo! Alright, well. Good kill. No! The timing wasn't terrible. I had to try because it'd be funny. But let's go to actually playing the game now. By shooting people who aren't camping. Look at this guy. I don't understand people who play like this. They lose all their health just to get a magazine out. Like, that's such a bad way to play. Oh. Artie can hit me, but as soon as I try to hit people with Artie, I can't hit. Oh, I splashed them both. Alright. So, what does it look like when you're banned from the forums? Let me get that up. Don't need all of this stuff anymore. So I just go here, type in forum at World of Tanks. Sorry, you don't have permission for that. There you go. That's what it looks like when you're banned. Very simple. Very cheap, very easy, very reliable. They timed you out for 3 hours. Do I like the 705? I didn't really like the 705, no. It was a boring tank for me. It was either they pen you or they don't. There's no skill involved to it. Most of the new super heavies in the game kind of don't have skill. My apologies for playing the game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, team of mine, for being literally the worst RD driver in the game because I can't hit anything. That was actually closer to hitting him than if I had aimed at him. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Check my messages. I'll check them. Everybody sends me stuff. I have probably 17,000 messages I haven't ever answered before. You love the thumbnail? I'm glad. I don't like this lag I'm getting on the stream right now, though. Don't want to be too far away. Too far away makes it hard to hit. I thought the Centurion was going to kill this guy, but clearly not. Oof, that was perfect. He just pulled back. Come on! Come on! That's so stupid, man. Like, I know I'm playing an Artie, but like, if Artie's allowed to shoot me, why can't I shoot people with Artie? It doesn't make any sense. That's the ground. Let's go fight at a bat chat. Show them who's got the better bat chat tank. You're part of the big problem? No, I'm saving people from it. Yeah. And I played this so I could pay attention to chat, not the game. What our Operation Overhaul's goals? Overhaul's goals? Just get them to flip and pay some attention to the community. And not their wallets for once. Money will come. As long as their community is willing to pay. Alright, so let's fix some things. So you don't kill the game. They have to focus on the long run and not, you know, tomorrow. Stop focusing on tomorrow and start focusing on the fact that, you know, I'm sad I didn't pen him. He was not expecting that. All well. Alright, let's go play a real tank now, because that was flippin' boring. Yeah, the prosciutto is terrible. I know, I was playing already. Why do you guys so impatient? Maybe I won't check your clip now. What do you want? Hey, Clone Pony, how do you join a clan on console? I'm not joining a voice chat. You type in on Google World Tanks console clans. There you go. Yeah, a similar thing happened to you. That's how you do it. RNG. Oh, the tick. Can't wait to get this. I have it. I have the tier 9 researched. Is this tier 9? It's the tier 10. I have the tier 9 researched. And I'm excited about it. Straight in the mantlet. I don't know why Artie has any armor in this game at all anyway. Just be patient with your clips. Be patient. Cool. Be patient. Listen. Listen. You keep spamming me. I'm not gonna click on it if you keep spamming me. Like, I see your clip. Just like how they see Operation Overhaul, at least I'm not gonna ban you, right? At least I'm commenting on your clip. We'll get to your clip. We will get to your clip. Okay. You got that 268 today. Don't know how you feel about it. What's my opinion? I really like it. You got to use it kind of more intelligently. So your anniversary will be a flop, perhaps. But anyway, what do we want to see for Operation Overhaul? Somebody asked. We want recognition. If we want the number one thing I really want, obviously I want the game to, them to fix what's broken. But in reality, I would love for them just to say, "We see you." Wouldn't that be amazing in the grand scheme of things for them to say, "We see you"? So. Like, see, this is annoying. I do have the waffle. I think that shell just went to the right a little, because I think you turned a little too quickly. But maybe. Yeah, and I don't want them to say, "Oh, we see you, Clone Guy." I don't care. They acknowledge me almost every stream I show up. Like, "Hey, look, guys, Clone Guy's here. Oh, we love Clone Guy." I hate it when they say it, because they don't. They hate me. I want them to recognize you guys. Just the operation itself, How do you connect your Twitch account to your World Tanks console account? I don't know if you can still do that or not, but I think you can. I have a whole video on it. I don't know if they still have it. Just type in World Tanks console Twitch package, I think, and I think I'll come up and you can see it there. All right, one more game today. One more game today, Now I want to play the 263, so let's play it. I have a huge heat loadout, but I was playing it in ranked, and I don't feel like switching it, swapping it. It is the 12th, okay. You sent a funny clip? Holy cow. We'll get to those after this, too. We'll get to those after this. Encounter. Okay, and something I've been realizing on Lakeville is it's not necessarily the Valor that wins either. It's literally the 4 line. The 4 line is what wins. If you win the 4 line, then you can win the 2 line and the town. It literally makes for both areas to be winnable. If you don't win the 4 line, you can't win the town, because if you win the town, then you die leaving the town.
If you're not with me,
Hey, Nick.
then you're my enemy.
Oh, and it's encounter anyway, so town is where you do want to go. I like the gun on this thing. It's very accurate for its alpha and pen. You can tell me to halt, but if you're going to spot for me, I'll shoot for you. You know? I'll sit right here. I'll sit right here, just for you, bud. Shot velocity is slow, that's not worth the shot. Where did your health go? I don't know. Look at this thing's reload. Look at its reload. It's so good. What a shame. We'll turn around when I think they need me. They don't need me yet. Now they need me. You're banned forever. That's what you deserve, man. It's too crowded right now. I don't really want to join this. Chisel didn't actually push through. For some reason, I thought the Chisel pushed past, but I clearly wasn't paying enough attention. No. We have to wait a little bit longer before we do anything. You lucky dog. I see you, T92. I know you're McLovin, and so you're gonna focus the living daylights out of me. Yeah. Nothing but heat from the Nightmare platoon. They have to shoot it though, because Nightmare is one of those clans that used to be so respectable, but not nowadays. You know, there's a couple of them, but they've gotten really toxic, and they become the premium spammers that they swore to never become. Still boycotting? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not spending anything. Now, for some reason, people keep thinking I said boycott the game, and I don't understand where they got that from. I said, no, I'm not going to play the game when they release another reskin. I'm going to take, like, a week off then. But yeah, I'm not spending anything on this game. Nope, nothing. And I don't know if I ever will again. Is the thing. We might be done with that for good. Anyway, let's not do tier 10. I don't even know why I'm doing tier 10. It's a pain. Everybody shoots premium, and nobody's actually good at that tier anymore. It's full of Muppets nowadays. So let's finish with like a real game. A real tank. Because we had a 4005 and an E100 and stuff still sitting in our cap circle or our spawn zone. That's why we lost that game. There's nothing we could do because the team was like, well, not very good. Oh, these reskins. I have so many of them. I'm the issue, guys. Yeah, we'll do a game in this before we finish. Oh yeah, you guys sent me clips. I forgot. Yeah, we'll get those after this. Sorry about that. I forgot. Because now we probably have 74,000. No, still 4. Oh, 6. And this one, whatever this is. Oh, it's Thundering Fox. We'll get to them. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Panther 88 is better. Panther 88 has better DPM, better gun, and has preferential matchmaking. Panther 88 all the way. Alright.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Hanos, thanks for subscribing on YouTube. Why are there so many poor players at tier 10? Because the game's almost 6 years old now. And all the bad players now have tier 10s. And that's all they play now. They're like, I have my tier 10, I'm going to play it now. That's why. There's a 7-1 there? That's so bizarre. We have to get under his gun, so he can't shoot us. I always get freaking hit in my ammo rack as soon as right after I repair. It's so obnoxious. I don't need that health. Can the game not lag right when I go to fire for once? Ah! If I didn't turn my gun. Man, if I didn't get ammo racked, I always get ammo racked at the worst possible time. Let me show you before we get to this bullcrap that you guys are sending me. Who knows? That's some real bullcrap. This game right here. Oh boy, was I upset about this. We were playing some really bad paladin driver, but he knew how to press his A button, and that was it. But like, watch this. We outplay him so hard here. We get him to come in, then we ram his tracks. And now we're face-hugging. There's nothing he can do. And we're loaded in 1 second. And he hits our ammo rack and it resets the reload. How dumb is that? And then this shot he pens me on. Doesn't make any sense. His gun isn't even pointed at my tank anymore. But that's World of Tanks right now. Armored Warfare? No. I don't think so. It's been bought by Wargaming. I don't think so. Let's see. Let's start with these ones. Yeah, we gave it our all. Thank you. Glad you enjoy. Franco. Good game. Any suggestions? This is accidental team kill. I have all these messages. Sometimes I don't notice them, and I'm sorry, guys. I get spammed like you wouldn't believe. Sometimes I just clear the messages.
Then you're my
Rip.
enemy.
Hey, W McDoubles, thanks for subscribing. Best shot ever. I'll be the judge of that, Miller. It's artillery, I can already tell it's not the best shot ever. Oh, somebody broke something. Oh my goodness, don't tell me. Don't you dare tell me. What do you want, cat? Good luck anyone else sending me messages topping this. Super HE for the win. With the big map. The guy watching was using the big map. How did this game go, by the way? Curiosity. Like, that was a pretty good game, in all things considered. Like, I did exactly what I wanted to do, which was spot that side, and we did. And we got the support we needed from the Borsig. So, that was cool. Fine by me, this guy farmed us at the end. And where's this little Pershing? Oh, boy. Puts one shot into me, and it's enough to screw my game over. Oh, well. Oh, well. Look at, see, we just get spammed. Get spammed. Wait, back to back? Okay. Well, we'll watch them in a row then. Hey, artist. I saw. Sorry. He's gonna get RD'd. I can already taste it. I don't think he would have damaged him even if that hit. I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, that was a ghost shell on screen, but that one wasn't like through the center of a tank. The ghost shells I like to see are the ones that go, you know, straight through the center. But let's see if this one is. I have a feeling this one will be better. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do agree. You still should have tracked him, but that might have just been latency at work. There, that's a ghost shell. That one's a ghost shell. Like, he fired right at the tip of the tank. His cursor was never off the tank. He waited till his cursor was on the tank. Then he fired, and somehow it still went through. It didn't go. It couldn't have possibly gone in front of his tank because he fired when the tank was in front of his cursor. And it for sure didn't go behind the tank. That was a ghost shell, if ever I did see one. That's a good ghost shell. Sorry about the heat. Keep it up. No worries. No worries. You know, I get salty sometimes. And I do, especially playing tier 10. Whenever I go into a tier 10 game, I'm just like, ugh. And I don't know why I still play tier 10. And then I'm just grumpy at everybody. I think everyone can agree, my last 2 live streams, where I was playing lower tiers, were a lot happier. A lot better. Can we agree? Can I explain this shot? We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, I can look up people's stats. I mean, you zoomed out really quickly, so it's tough to tell there, but I think it went a little bit low. I think is what happened. I think it went into his tracks, which it should not have from that range, aimed like that. But it did. Okay, what else we got? Okay, here we go. This is what she wanted to send. Wow, it's a beautiful screen. Oh, there it is. Oh, then, congratulations. I wonder if that's still a thing. We need to find some bugs, guys. Some, like, fun glitches. We should have a dedicated stream to that sometime. That's cool. I love those. Thanks for sending that. And this name right here. If you want a really competitive team, everybody change your name to I's and L's like this. And that way, when you're fighting people and they're like, yo, they can't say, yo, shoot the Null Trooper or shoot AK Fisherman. They would just say, shoot that guy, and it'll add for some confusion. Of course, it'll confuse you guys too, but still. What do we got? Sritzfong, a bad tank on highway. I can see how this game went. GG. Did I get the Omni in T20? No, I didn't. You guys want me to do one T20 game today after we're done here? 3 years ago? This might be a fun one. I love old videos. Oh, it's the old derp. Oh, the old derp. This was a meme. So what you're telling me is this was back when World of Tanks was good. If it was 3 years ago. In fact, exactly, yeah, over 3 years ago. Hello, Connex. I feel like I've seen this one before. He's on the other side of the ridge. Oh my goodness. Oh, he auto-locked him, and because it goes so high up, he just lobbed that over like Artie. The shell went nowhere near where he was aiming. Because he shot at him while he was at the top of the ridge. Right? He's on the other side of the ridge. Boop. GG. That's a better shot than the Artie shot. This one is way better. Alright, let's see it. Oh, is this the church I'm thinking of? It is. Okay, before we start this, it's like you read my mind. Because when I was talking about glitches, I literally went to this corner. I'm like, I want to get a tank into that right there. Right exactly where you're getting a tank now. Because I bet you we can do something really, really interesting there. Because there's a church just like this on Fisherman's Bay, which does really funky things. And so I wanted to do, this one is on Icebound, right? So I wanted to do this one as well on Icebound. But you beat me to it. That's literally when I was mentioning glitches, the one I was thinking of. Yep, there it is.
Focus on this location.
A GG. A G. Alright. Next. I guess we'll go to the next one. Oh yeah, guessing if you could kill the tank. Yeah. Ah, he's man of culture. I see playing T44 100.
Противник в прицеле. В команде противника осталась последняя машина.
Okay. Cool. We have more. No. I don't know. I'll just send a GG. Thanks. Hey. See if you catch this. Alright, we'll see. Alright, let's see. Clearly it's something that I might not catch. Compass map, I love him. Into his gun. Into his side. Down low. Now he's angled too much. Okay. I think you're gonna bounce off of him and hit somebody else, aren't you? No, that's not what's gonna happen. Okay. I was trying to guess. Yeah, because tanks with a 203mm cannon should be allowed to shoot at tier 5s. I don't know how long you'd been unspotted for, but you probably went undetected. But he didn't even have to hit in the same postal code as you because you're a tier 5. It's very fair and balanced. Very fair and balanced. Alright, next. My gosh! Alright, we're going in order. We'll go to these guys now. 21 minutes. Thundering Fox. Finally, we're on to you. Oh, it's with the replay system. This will be good. I love the replay system because this is what the server sees. Did that go? Did that go under his tank or through his tank? Okay, he skipped ahead a little bit. Okay, going back. Here we go. We got it this time. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I don't know where that shot went, but it seems like at that range it probably went through. Can't send me the clip. McLovin? Hey, McLovin. I like McLovin. View attachment. It's probably you shooting me. I get it. Oh, it's not you shooting me. But you always play T92, McLovin. Why is this? Tell me. Tell me your reasoning. GG outplayed. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Cool. Why you always play T92? Big scrub. This is how you got in the house. Okay, wait, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I promise. I'm trying to keep up with these. No problem. Alright, and this is Ruinberg? No, this is Icebound as well. You got into the house. Ooh. And there they go. Now, can you imagine? Like, I'm not a game designer, so I don't know if this is possible. But what if they didn't make like houses hollow? What if they were they weren't like boxes, they were blocks? Wouldn't that get rid of these kind of bugs, these glitches from glitching into things? Because then they're like, it resets your tank, so it resets you. Obviously, if more than half your tank gets reset in the house, that's why you get put in the house. But if it was a box, or not a box, an actual like block, a cube, a solid brick, it would push you out of the house, right? You wouldn't be able to go into the house. So why don't they make them? Why do they make them hollow? Should I say is the question I have. My gosh, more. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Guys, we're just gonna be here for like another 24,000 years, okay? No, it's just some of the players a nightmare. It went from being like I love Pants on Ground, or what did he change his name to? Sinister Phase, and McLovin is cool, and Jay Silent Boom. But they let some players in which are just like, I don't know why. That moment. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one. Okay, bye, Nathan. They're never-ending messages. Watch 1, 2 more tickets, please. Oh, this is the one we just watched. 3 days last week. Oh yeah, this is the error code she had just mentioned. That's the exact error code she had mentioned. 6 messages again. I get it. Okay. Magic Shell. We watched that one already. It's this one. I get it. How dare you guys do this to me? No, you're using the replay zoom in. It's always off. This isn't a good way to gauge where shells go. This is what it does. And who is this player shooting nothing but heat in a 57 heavy? I'm thoroughly disgusted. Oh, it's the enemy. The enemy 57 heavy. "23 hours ago. I don't think you need to lead tanks as much anymore. I think that's the issue we're having. Because, well, yet again, they introduced bots into commander mode, and the bots in the commander mode do not miss you. And I think it's because of this. I'm pretty sure when you fire, you actually fire before you thought you fired. And that's how the game registers it now. I think that's why we're getting ghost shells and shots like this, because that was a load of crap. He didn't fire till after. More McLovin. But I apologize to Nightmare for calling them out as a whole. That wasn't nice of me. You sent me this one before. I don't think I used it though, did I? Like, welcome to balance, comrade. Every time I watch 1, 2 more take its place. I'm serious. This is just how my life is. It's how my life is now. And now it won't disappear. Big UK fan? What has this stream become? You're welcome. We're gonna watch all these. And I'm not really annoyed with you guys sending me glitches. I promise you I'm not. This is cool. I like this. These are like most of these are intro worthy, so we have intros for days now. I just have to remember to grab them. No problem, comrade. That one's still there. Okay, whatever. You're bored. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't let that piggy kill himself! See, that's worthy of an intro just because you killed artillery. Just because you killed artillery and prevented them from drowning themselves. Like that, you deserve a medal, an award. In fact, you should be given all the premium tanks you could possibly want right now. Like, we should be paying you money for what you have done. I'm sensing an ammo wreck. Why? Because it's a 277, and those are loads of crap, and they get ammo wrecked. If you ammo wreck his cupola. Oh, it wasn't just an ammo wreck. You ammo wrecked him by shooting him in the commander. Only in Soviet Russia do we put ammo rack or commander supposed to be. These are never ending, comrade. Started pulling the form. Good luck. Yeah, someone else who has the brightness way up like me. I appreciate it. Okay. Having a pretty nice game. Oh. What's wrong with your commander's voice? It was you had the voice bug, didn't you? That's what I was looking for. But it was only your commander's voice. He was sped up there. Am I good at science? What does this mean? Like science? Sure. I'd like to think so. I like science. I like basing everything off of science. Because science just makes sense. I think I've seen this one too. I try to interact. Sometimes I feel like I'm not. But you know what? When I'm in game, sometimes you just gotta concentrate. I have not seen this. Now, there's more to that clip than meets the eye. What was that light tank thinking? He has 6 tanks in front of him. I'm gonna go YOLO into them. Like, what? That's worse than, like, a normal suicide scout. Normal suicide scouts, you know, they drive in and they die, but at least they kind of, quote-unquote, try to stay alive. That guy had no chance. What was he doing? Alright, that's all I had to say. That's all I had to say there. Alright, we'll go to this now. This is an old one, but that's okay.
Target locked. We didn't penetrate their armor. They've spotted us.
GG. 3 years ago. Back when the game was good. Alright, we're doing them in order. That's right, when they got sent. My thoughts. What did I say was my favorite heavy? I don't know. GG, it's a good game. It's a solid game. It's a solid tank. It's not a great tank, and it does require some knowledge to play, so pulling that out is fine. Especially with all the other tanks in the game, and the fact that this is tier 10, this is good. Because there's plenty of other better tier 8 premiums, but I love the Panther 80, I do. Invisible tank? Probably. Did we see this yeet yet? We did not. What tank? What best tanks to grind free XP? They all have the same free XP bonus. Other than the tier 10 premiums have a different multiplier. So tier 10 premiums, and I think the Churchill 3. What is it with light tanks and not being able to drive? I think light tank players, other than Japanese heavies and artillery players, might be the worst players in this game as a whole. They're just bad. They're just bad. For those who asked about the little people. Okay. How long am I going to do this for? I have no clue.
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
I forgot how slow this tank was. I ground through it. I remember running through it. It was painful. Bye, Pappy. What was this? What was this? I don't understand. Did I miss something? Perhaps. McLovin again. Watch till I'm done. We still have 7 messages. We haven't been able to get less than 7 since we got to 7. Don't spam. How dare you spam? How dare you say awesome twice? Shame on you. This is... How long ago was this? 2 years ago. So back when the third song was good. This is the nightmare I miss. Oh, the human running? Oh, sorry, I missed the human running. But yeah, there's humans. Little people. Yeah, on that map. Sorry, I always miss them. An arty clip? It better be good. Nice matchmaking.
Нападе замечен противник. Его нужно остановить. К стрельбе готово. Цель выведена из строя.
Light tanks, man. Light tanks. They're all the same. Look, we have even more messages, by the way. Gotta send me another. Pains. I'm getting bored just waiting for something awesome to happen, even though I know it's coming.
Focus attention here.
Look at him playing the game. You should punish him for playing.
Aggressive kill.
Wow, a tier 8 artillery one-shots a tier 10 medium tank for playing the game. Wow. How cool is that, guys? I bet you're all excited about that one. You should have a weekly share clip show. Maybe I should. Like, this is ridiculous. This would be more entertaining than anything Wargaming's ever done. You're a Chickinator? Check out the fountain's hitbox. Okay. That's awful. It goes all the way out there. Can you shoot through it? No? Like, can you break it with one shot? No, you can't. The other guy just hit it. It's an indestructible fountain. What on earth? I need to use that fountain. That fountain OP. That's we still have more messages. That's unfortunate. Light tanks, am I right? Oh, this one there. I'm not. I don't feel like ripping Wargaming off. If it happens, it happens, but. Bye, Pappy. Oh, you're Southern. Well, you should probably, That one wasn't so much a light tank being an idiot. That was just, you know, Rebel being an idiot, shall I say. Like, I'm not gonna blast you with that one. Like, oh, you're such a bad driver, look at you. No, that's not you at all. We're not all back. You're right, I apologize. See. Oh, this is from you. Skill. Did we watch the skill one yet? No, we did not. I know you're not all bad, but like there's a ton of them and it's ridiculous. And you notice them the most. I think because they're driving so fast you notice them. Also, light tanks are great tanks to play if you don't want to shoot premium rounds, because light tanks make it very easy to get around tanks and shoot them in their backs. What is this driving I'm watching? Gravity. This is gonna hurt. Didn't hurt that bad. We'll see what happens when he flips. Oh, the anticipation! You scum. Alright, to these ones now. 12 minutes ago. Nice story. Wait, he had more. I want to make sure I don't miss those. Good job. What tank were you in? Sheridan, well done. Fisherman's Bay. Get rid of all of these. We'll get to them when we get to them. We're just watching them in order right now. There's so many of them, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. And lastly, if this is just a picture, I'm going to be very happy. It is. Locked and loaded. MX 105, steps, well done. Nice silver boost, too. Alright. Oh, yeah, we're on to these ones now. He's got two of them. I just relaxed. He asked one. I see you. I see you. Wow, so dynamic. I broke it. Oh, I don't know. Get him. Oh, okay, no. Okay. What did I miss there? What did I miss there? Maybe it was in the beginning. He misses. He misses. He hits. So it was the first two shots then, yeah? That they missed on you? I'm going to assume. Okay, we gotta exit out of these because it's starting to really lag. Oh, there we go. That was all of them. Tier 8 players, not that. I know. Tier 10 players are pretty bad too, though. Alright. This clearly isn't working. Wrong one. Alright guys, no more messages, okay? I gotta get going. I gotta wrap this up. So we're gonna end. Thundering Fox is the last one. And 2 Penny Jacob is gonna be the last one, okay? Oh. There we go. I love how you have better rate of fire than him too somehow. And you roll so high. And GG. And then he bounces. There we go, and then he dies. Sub your daddy from Nightmare. You have half an hour left of work. Yo, we still have a lot of these. Whew. No, yeah, we're breaking the Xbox. It doesn't know how to keep up with us. Hey, Lake, thanks for subscribing for 2 months with Twitch Prime.
There's one. Enemy's got us in their sights.
See, now this is just a simple case of lagging.
Night, Irene.
Okay, that was not a simple case of just lagging. That was not a simple case of lagging. That was a simple case of a light tank not paying any attention. Oh wait, and you had another one. Oh, this is the same one. You sent it twice to me? How dare you? Invisible tank? Did I say we? Okay, here we go. Yes, invisible tank. For people who are telling me that my clip I showed did not have an invisible machine, go bite yourself in the toe. Okay? That's a prime example of an invisible tank. You cannot deny that one. I'm sorry, it's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna ban you.
Friendly vehicle destroyed. That one bounced. Ready to fire. We're done for. Everyone get out.
It's gonna flip off. It's not even gonna flip him. What a shame. We need a weekend? Yeah, I'll pick a weekend, don't you worry. I'm just not doing this one because +1 -1 is too important. You should fix your commander. Just saying. Wrong place. Wrong time. That's my message to you guys. Fix your commander. 2 of them.
Friendly vehicle destroyed. That one bounced.
He was there for the rest of the game. Rip. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. I wouldn't really, but like seriously, how this needs a fix. This should never be a thing. It should never be a thing. Excuse me, sorry. Oof. Talking and drinking water. This is Artie again. I'm gonna have to kill you. Oh, okay, we're good. Also, I'm gonna find the files, the sound files. Holy cow, this is loud. Sound files for the command CC commanders on PC, and I'm gonna put them in my videos. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. Very dynamic. I'm liking this gameplay.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Very dynamic.
Good night, Irene.
No problem, comrade. Very good. Almost done. Almost done. We're almost done. Alright. We're gonna make it out. We're gonna make it out alive, guys. My new intro? Hold on. That went clean through. That went clean through. You can see the splash behind and everything. Skill Commander, awesome epic, guys. The lines they have are hilarious. They said that they didn't think they were going to use so many custom lines. Like, they gave him all these lines they had to say, and they said that actually 70% of their made-up lines they actually kept, and so 70% of the lines you hear out of the 100% are custom. That's amazing, and I love them. I love them. But yeah, I can do all of them. I think that'll be fun. But that's a that's something else. That's a clear ghost shell. Is this the same one? Is this what you were saying? Are you the same person? Oh no, it's a detachment. Not all lights are bad. I get it. Nice. GG, well done. Well done. You're right. Not all of them that are bad, because you're not. But however, your platoon mate down there. Shameful display. Just kidding. Good game. He YOLO, didn't he? Three marking. What is it? What could it be? If it's a Conqueror, I'm going to probably throw my controller at the screen, because I get sent a lot of Conqueror's 3 marks. It's like... It's not. It's an FE422. Okay. Okay. It's cool. It's cool. Congratulations. I'm just kidding. If you 3 mark the Conqueror, it's fine. If you want to show it off, that's fine too. Hey, this had better be the derp gun. If it's not, I'm gonna riot. But I've got intros to last me about a year now, so we're good. Yes. Community manager playing the ignorant. They always do. No derp gun? Well, your mark's going up now. What do I reckon they're planning? It's gotta be an announcement of a tank line. They were talking about a while ago about adding their own unique tank line to the game. One that one that isn't a mercenary, so maybe it'll be that. But I think it's gonna be the announcement of like light tanks, the British ones. I don't think it's gonna be too special, and it's also gonna be the announcement of the community map they're calling, which isn't very community map-ish. Man, that guy sounds angry. Doshi Tishi Boku no Baka. There you go. Something like that. That one was a harder one to tell what that shell did. It was. So I'm not gonna say, ooh, that was a ghost shell or not, because that one was a little bit more grainy, a little bit more difficult to tell exactly what that did. This still will not disappear, and it makes me very, very sad. And this one is not here. And now we're on to these, and the last ones. Hallelujah. Scroll up. Okay, I'll scroll up on that. Yours is still broken. This is the one I clicked on, I thought, isn't it? Or is there another one? 19 minutes ago, there we go. Do I have to watch all of these? Ow. It's exclusive. It's probably like Japanese tank destroyers, and they call it exclusive, but hey, sorry. Blitz beat you to it. Ow. Okay, you penned him.
If you're not with
Do I look entertained? Hey, old school.
then you're my enemy.
Is that it? The first one. Okay. Okay. We got this. I'm kidding. Good job. Good pen. That's a high roll. That's a huge roll. Oh, if they release a statement saying +1, -1. They said they were going to have and announce something during the stream. They did say they were going to talk about +1, -1 soon. So that might be it. That would be amazing. I think the game just doesn't know what to do with derp guns, because I feel like the ghost shells are usually mostly derp gun related. Wait, let me... I can't even see your aiming circle, it's so weird. That's why I hate the colorblind mode. That could have gone under, but still. Whether it was a ghost shell or not, that's just a 4.12. We'll just blame it on 4.12. Click on it to open. I can't. Sorry, dude. Oh, this one we've seen. Wow, we've been doing this for over an hour. What have we done? Yeah. Toggle map. People don't understand what toggle map is, my dude. Join him! Yes! Imagine getting jumped on twice in the same game. Just imagine. Imagine that. You're just going along, la la la. You know, I barely ever get jumped on in this game. Then you get jumped on. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm getting jumped on. Haha, he's off. And then you get jumped on again. Just when you thought you were out of the woods. You just get left on again. These are it. These 3. I will not be reviewing any more that are sent. None. None. That was Sunday. I saw that one. I've seen that one already. Did I use it? I don't remember. It looks like he stuck his gun through the driver's hatch. Now the question is, did he penetrate? Because that looks like it should penetrate. If his gun is, you know, through the driver's hatch like that, you would think, you know, you would penetrate and do no damage because it would go out the other end, right? That's what you would think. What am I trying to do? Here, that's right. No more. I already said no more. These are it. And I think you've seen this. You've sent this one to me before as well. Oh yeah, I've seen this one. I'll show it off anyway. I lose them though, because like I said, I get messaged so much. If I don't grab them right away, I lose them.
Focus on this area.
I think they would switch. No, why would they do that? This game is different. Obviously, it's not. This isn't World of Tanks. It's World of Tanks Mercenaries. You heard Raybot today.
We've only got 1 tank left.
Easy. 2 more. It's artillery again. How dare you? How dare you all? I know I played artillery, but at least I played poorly, okay? That helps the game by playing poorly as artillery. What is that guy doing camping? How dare he? How dare he play the game?
That's gotta hurt.
I'm not... Oh wait, I see what's going on. Let me go back. I thought I was gonna have to wait for you to reload. Sorry. I see now. Idaho, not Iowa. But yes, I did. The things you see. Now you better hit him. I want a full pen right here.
Loaded and ready. Fire.
We'll never know. The truth may shock us. Last one. Alright, I'll get to your other clips some other time. I'll watch them on my own. Because I've been sent way too many. And if this is a full thing, a full video, I'm not watching the whole thing. Just saying.
They found us.
GG. That's what he gets for playing the game. That's what he gets for playing the game. Alright, I'm gonna play the T20 once, guys, okay? I'm just gonna play it once and that's it. Or no more of the messages. I appreciate all the messages you're sending, but there's a time when it is to stop. There's a time, yes, there's a time to stop, and then that's now. It's now. You know what I mean? It's time to stop. Don't worry about it. I don't... Like, oh no, you were wrong about where my friend came from. How dare you? That's so bad for your life. It's not really even a big deal. It's like, how dare you? Gosh darn. Imagine the game was as cool as their wallpapers. Imagine. It would add health coming from inside? Yeah, maybe. Swallow. I know what you're talking about. How many videos of ghost shells? A ridiculous amount. Like you wouldn't believe. I don't think ghost shells are really good enough for intros anymore though, just because they're so everywhere. They're so everywhere. Everybody has seen them, been there, done that. Oh yes, we have this loaded up with premium this time because we're not playing free to play. I know, because I kept getting sent messages, and let's see how many I have now. 3 more, but we're not. No, I said we were gonna finish, and we're finished. Now I'm doing 1 game in the T20 because we're still chasing the ace. Ace chasers. When +1 -1 comes out, I might be able to ace it. There tends to be more hit points in +1 -1 while not having to worry about fighting tier 9s. Because a tier 7, 8 game is still very juicy. A tier 6 and 7 game is more juicy than a tier 5, 6, and 7. So, from Tasmania, wow. Well, welcome to my last game. So now I have a question. I have a. If I can get to G2 and survive, this is pretty much going to be an ace tanker. Simply that. Overhaul is always going to be a thing. It's a thing right now. I'm not spending anything on this game. The matchmaking isn't bad, but if there are 5 tanks that if they come after me, I just die. So we're not going to do it. And it's better. It's not good for no armor. It's better for Russian medium tanks, comrade. No problem. No problem. So we're going to go to the hill and play it safe.
If you're not with me,
Hey, son of reward. Thanks
then
for
you're
following.
my enemy.
Weekly share show. We could stream it. In fact, this is what we should do. Every Thursday we watch Weekly Assault, and then we have the share show. What do you guys say about that? What do you say? So an hour of streaming them, and then streaming the Weekly Assault, then an hour streaming your guys' clips. Latvia. Very cool. My dad's family is from Lithuania. No, he has bigger gun than me, except I think that's a small gun. Why you have to track me? I don't want to shoot you. I want to shoot your friend. Oh, that is the big gun. Why does it not look like it? That was a mistake. Eek! Yeah, I'm dead. Yep. That was every single one of their top tier heavies, minus one of the T-34s. It looks like it could have gone for the dum-dum play, guys, and we would have been just fine. In fact, I should have, because look at the team that's down here. Alright, we're not ending like that. I say this every time. Okay, because you can't select up. Okay, there we go. Oh, how long? It's 5 minutes? That's so weird. That's weird. Okay. Alright, what other tank did we not have an ace in? Is it true your crew extinguished the fire faster when you're not moving? I don't think so. That's the testable thing, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm not doing that. IS-2M we could do, or the LTT. Let's do the IS-2M. IS-2M. This guy. We have food. Oh no, that game's done. We'll jump back into it. Try again. Oh, which tank was it? The British light tanks. I'm getting ready for the setter. I'm hoping that comes out soon. We'll jump in one more of these. The game ended real fast. We definitely won that one, I would have to say. The hill on that map really has no tactical advantage, realistically. I always find the team that wins is always the banana team. The banana team! As long as they win it fast enough. I mean, it does go to whoever wins first and then gets down in flanks. Or goes around in flanks, but climbing the hill and then winning the hill takes too long. But we did it anyway. But yeah, I've never heard of that before. I don't think it's real, but I'll look into it. That is because if it is true, I can add that to like things you didn't know. But I don't think it is true. We're gonna load premium. Oh, by the way, we aced this thing. In my last game on stream on Tuesday, I didn't even realize. I didn't realize it until yesterday when I was scrolling through my tanks. Not aced, marked it. We marked it. If I could get rid of 5 tanks, only 5 of them? Object 279, everyone. Object 430U. What about 5 lines? Can I get rid of 5 tank lines? The Lorraine 40-ton, very famous for having lots of armor, comrade. That didn't go anywhere near where I was aiming, by the way. Two. Cool. I'm going for it. There we go. I love how accurate my gun is. Good luck, little tank. Wow, very accurate. My gun is. That little bit of a latency every time I go to fire really annoys me. Because he's not going to pay attention, or he's AFK. I'm going to take advantage of this. I'm trying to ace here, so don't mind me. Shooting Artie and killing Artie. I think gets you more. If I'm not mistaken. Stop tracking tanks. Right, I'll track that one. No, I'll track that one. No. If we can get a kill out of this, we may have it. There's still some health, some good health too. We're gonna get there pretty quickly too. As long as the team doesn't cap also. But it's we're in tier 9 game, so we're just closer to tier 10. And players get dumber and dumber the higher you go. 2 of them are gonna cap. Alright, cool guys. You're so good. There's just 2 tanks left. And you know where they are, and you're on a small 600 by 600 map. How hard is it to, you know, play the game? Already know. I think we needed that guy. I think we needed him. This could be it though. Oh, you're right. Tanzer 5-4, Absolution, the Sexton 1. There it is, Ace Tanker. Woo-ahoo. And we made money. Spamming premium, I'll take it. The machine and no, not the machine. Yeah, the machine. I think I would get rid of it. I think it's just I don't want it in the game. And the probably the chisel. Like I don't think they're overpowered, but they're just annoying, and I just don't like them because they're mercenary tanks. But there's the ace. I would also, if I can get rid of specific lines, the mercenary, the whole mercenary tech tree gone. Then the Japanese heavies gone. Then probably the 268 version 4 line, just because it's so bad. Just so people would stop going for it. Like, just stop. Those are fine. Those are all fine. There's not really many annoying lines where I just wish they didn't exist. But there are definitely tanks I wish didn't exist, for sure. The Japanese heavies, I said that already. The German VK 1001P I think is dumb. Super heavies at low tiers, like, oh. Yeah. But okay, so 5 tanks. Absolution. Panzer 5-4, Sexton 1. Object 279E, actually. And then, I think the machine. That would be it. Remember... World 6 malfunction. Remember people sending extreme amounts of gold into the account now, whether they go to keep or not. It's a different story. Yeah. 6 TP good, I don't have one, but I hear it's not actually that good. Alright. That's it. I'm ending there. We aced it. Alright, there we go. Woo-ahoo. It is done. It is finista. A video on how to buff the mouse? I wouldn't buff the mouse. Doesn't need to buff it. The only way you can buff it is by nerfing premium rounds. That's literally the only way. Actually, if I were to buff it, I'd buff its upper plate to like 300. I would just make literally the upper plate impenetrable. No matter what. Like, impossible to pen. What am I looking for? T20. Cool. Cool. So now if we go to tier 7. There we go. Now we're going to fill a whole page with aces. But then we have to ace this Montross. No, wait, watch this. I know how to fix that. I know how to fix this. I know how to fix it. I do. I have to repair it before I sell it? Well. Bye! There we go. Fixed. Done. I don't need to play it anyway. I have both the tier 8s researched and the tier 10 technically in one of them. See, I can just buy it up. But we have all this money. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna continue to save it until after this weekend because I'm gonna turn ×2s on tomorrow and just keep them on. And we're gonna have a good time playing 8s. But yeah. But yep, that's it. Ace Tanker came because we were in a tier 9 match and we shot tier 9s. I mean, obviously, if +1 -1, you know, you're not going to be able to shoot tier 9s, but also other people aren't going to be able to shoot tier 9s, so it shouldn't change, you know, how difficult or easy it is to ace tanks. So keep that in mind. Cat, I'm literally about to stand up. All right, thanks, guys. Tomorrow I want to have a, what is it? Another tactic talk video, and it's going to be medium tanks, but being bottom tier. So make sure you're around for that. Do I have any tanks at 100% damage standing? I do. I have a list. Let me see what they are. Real quick. Dun, dun, dun. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. The LTTB, the Comet, the ELC AMX, the E75, the T67, and the T54. Alright. Alright, that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Peace.